Hi, boys and girls. Happy Monday. Okay, second time I've recorded this lesson today because something happened. So I'm just starting over again. So that's okay. We're going to try to finish up the chapter 7, numbers to 19, 11 to 19. The reason they don't include 20 is because that's in chapter 8. It's numbers 20 and beyond. And then they start working on 20 all the way up to 100. We're definitely going to finish this before we go back to school. If you haven't heard yet, I'll make the announcement. The school board met on March 11th, Thursday, and then we got the notice on Friday that TK and kindergarten are going to start in-person learning on April 5th, right after spring vacation. So I get to make it official. I can say it now. Before I was saying, cross your fingers. We hope so. Okay, so I hope to see most of you back in school. If not, you're going to continue distance learning. I think with Mrs. Curtis, she's fantastic. You will love her. Okay, so anyways, we are going to get this one finished before we go back in the classroom. I don't think we'll start the next one though, okay? I shared, when I was recording it the first time, I shared my posters, and I'm going to share them again. I'm going to go a little bit faster. So I've got posters for each of the teen numbers. I really like them. This shows 15, okay? What it is they're owls, and I went ahead and circled. I did that. I circled 10. There's 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like a 10 frame, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I did that so you could see. We've got one group of 10. That's what the 1 stands for. It's not just this one. It's one group of 10 and 5 more, right? This shows you 15 tally marks. There's 5 in each group. 5, 10, and 5 more is 15. This shows you 15 counters, which we're going to be doing in our packet. And this shows you, this is called a 10 stick. And I'm going to show you. I've got those. This is called a 10 stick. So what it is, there's 10 little cubes in here. If I'll show it really close, you see where those lines are? If we took a saw or a knife and cut those apart, we'd have 10 little cubes. These are called units. See? And I tried doing this last time and they all fell down. So I'd have to find something to set this on so it'd be nice and sturdy. But anyways, I could fit 10 of these little cubes. I'm going to figure that out and do that on Zoom sometime this week and show you that. Now, a couple of the teachers sent these home. They weren't wooden. Mine are nice wooden blocks. They were foam. I didn't have those foam ones, and I was not going to give up my wooden cubes that I've had for so long because I might not get them back. So I didn't send them home. I decided just to wait, and the kids will be using those when we get back into the classroom. They'll all have their own little set. Okay. 15. Now we're going to get into our packet, and because I had already started, I already had this all set up. So let me move this down. What happens is when I wiggle my camera around too much, the little emergency thing goes on, and then I have to start all over again. All right, so what I did is I set up 10 in my 10 frame, but the directions say to count to 15. So when this is all filled up, we've got to put some on the bottom, don't we? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 2 different sizes, but that's okay. All right, so I want you to use your counters because anytime you do anything hands-on, it sends a better message to your brain. I think you remember it. You see the 10 on the top and the 5. But once you move those off of there, then let's draw them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we don't have another 10 frame down here. Pretty soon they're going to give us 2 10 frames to work with, but right now we just got 1 10 frame and then the 5 extra on the bottom. And that's all it says. It says tell a friend about the counters. We've got 1 whole 10 frame filled up. I'm going to write that down here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra, 15. And we don't need to do 16 on this page. I'm thinking they're just going to do, 15 in the whole packet. Yeah, just working on 15 today. Okay, let's see what's on the other side. On the other side of that, it says count and tell how many, and they're giving us kiwi fruit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle those. Makes it easier to count. 10 and 5 is 15. 10 and 5 more. Now, we don't call that number 5-teen, do we? Okay, this is the 5, this is the teen, or 10, but we don't call it 5-teen. that would sound funny. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is what it's called. Down here, they want us to draw it just like we did on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, it's taking longer now, huh? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well, what is 15? 15 is 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 10 ones and 5 ones. Okay, we're done. Now on this page, all they want us to do is just trace these. We're going to trace all the number 15s. They're showing us 15 flowers over here, and now we have to write it. We've got 10. When I put a 1 there, that actually means one group of 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Count to 10. Use your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put them down. We ran out of fingers, so now we have to keep going past 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 and 5 more. So what two numbers did we have to add together? We had to add 10 here and 5 over here. All together, 15. So we're doing addition too. We're doing addition, we're doing counting, we're doing number recognition. Woohoo! Doing lots of things. Okay, I'm writing it up here. You don't have to. I did see some kids do it last week, and that is perfectly fine. Then that you're kind of labeling what we did here. And then here we're writing an addition sentence for 15. Okay, and we've got one more page. All right, we've got our beads again, the cute little mouse up there. Let me read it. Martha makes a necklace with 15 beads. She starts with the blue beads on the left. Okay, there's 5 in each group, right? Circle to show the beads that Martha uses to make her necklace. So we've got these 5, okay? And then we've got 5 more, so I'm going to circle the blue ones and the yellow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to write that up here. I've got 10, and we're going to need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then that's proof that I have 15, because look, I circled 5 and 5 is 10, plus 5 more. Now, you could write 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal 15. Now, it says, what did we have more of? Are there more blue beads or more yellow beads? Well, there's 10 blue and only 5 yellow, so definitely blue. Okay, and then we're going to draw a picture of 15 objects, circle 10. So, I'm going to draw something really easy today. Let's see, no shamrocks today. What's something easy for me? X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boys and girls, I really want you to do it the way I'm doing it. You don't have to do X's, but I really want you to do it like this. 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. Make it look like it's in a 10 frame. You don't have to draw the 10 frame. You don't have to put the boxes in between. We just know that 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom is 10, right? Okay, but we need to make 15. So we're going to need 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is a whole 10 frame plus 5 more. And we're done. Okay, good job.